Oh, still got nothing. There it is. Thank you, Streamlabs, for being so broken. What's up, guys? How's it going? Happy Monday, for what it's worth. Hey, quickly drop by to say hi before going to bed and also asking how are you doing. Tired. Tired. Just did the Level Up Expo, which was a whole weekend kind of thing. Ran the booth by myself. Here, I'll give you a quick look in case you didn't see the pic before. That's how the booth was decked out and had a ton of people come by and check out the game. And I had to rush to try and get it in a ready state so I could at least play through all the different environments and found tons of bugs, which was the whole purpose of doing it. But so yeah, a little worn out today, but you know, it was a good show. But yeah, Merlin, thanks for asking, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. How about you? I know you gotta go off and get some sleep, but how are things for you, man? I've seen the pic pass by in awesome news. Thanks, man. Yeah, I hope you're doing good as well. The older I get, these harder these conventions get to do. I've been doing it, what, 9 years now? That I've been, like, setting up game dev stuff like that, demo stuff, but, yeah, definitely. Definitely getting harder. Doing good myself, busy with work. Oh, that's good. Very cool. Anything new and exciting, or just more of the same? Me, now I have a whole list of things I gotta get done and delivered within, what, about 5 months now? Yeah. Got 5 months before I got to get this game out the door. So, it's going to be close, but manageable. More or less the same for now. That's cool. Merlin, buddy, thanks for coming by, man. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I don't know if you got to see it before, but if you're still hanging in there for a second, I'll show you. Let me tell you what, I'll do it this way. Let me load up levels. Scenes. Let me go scenes. Spaceship. Yeah, save whatever I was doing there. Fire this up. And go wait a few minutes. Cool. Alright, real quick. I don't know if you got a chance to see. So now I have like the 4 different environments set up, including spaceship stuff. Some of the animation is still placeholder. It's driving me nuts, but I'm going to come back and fix that later. But let me go hard code. And I'll drop this to the 4th world. Like so. And fire this up. So, yeah, so this is sort of like the setting now when you climb through the underground, from there to the canyon into the jungle, and then you get inadvertently beamed back onto the ship. You're going to face this stuff. So, and I've finally broken down, I've been doing all my animation, if you guys know from before. I do all my animation in Maya LT, but I'm finally going to break down and buy Spine so I can do some better 2D stuff, because I can do a lot of good things with Maya LT, but one of the things that seems to fall apart is when I try and do any kind of squash and stretch scaling kind of stuff, right? Which is what really makes the animation stick out. But when I import it into Unity, it just butchers it, right? So I'm probably going to bite the bullet and actually purchase the stupid software and do Spine proper way. You've gotten far, at least from the last time I saw it. Yeah. So, yeah, so this is kind of cool. So now the idea is that you have to unlock the door and get to it before the alien space cat can actually close it back on you again. So it's sort of like one of these things you have to sort of like drag him around. Come here, buddy. Come on. Right. So it becomes almost a little more of like a still arcade kind of stuff, but there's also a slight puzzle element that gets more challenging as it goes along. And the cool thing was that 4 different people actually beat the full demo at the expo this weekend. So I'm really excited about that, because there's some people that really just hunkered down and tried to see if they could get all the way through it, and they did. In spite of the fact that on Friday night I had some serious bugs, and they, you know, it'd be like there's like portals and stuff, and it's like, oh no, don't go to that portal because it'll break, you know. But yeah, pretty happy with the progress. Don't like the animation for my little space alien cat there, for him, and sort of the ape as well, but sort of placeholder until I get Spine and revise this animation and spruce it up a bit. Put a little more character in it. Right now it's just really stiff and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that was, you know, that was the final straw. Just trying to, I kind of skipped last week streaming Wednesday, and then Friday, of course, I was at the Level Up Expo here in Las Vegas. But yeah, it was just a mad push trying to get everything in there And it was funny because Friday when I actually had the game out there, that's when I started making a whole list of all the bugs from all the people playing it. And I went home Friday night after the convention, stayed up to like 1, trying to squish all those bugs. Because for me, the whole purpose of doing the expo, a little bit of it is trying to get exposure for the game, but the most part is just trying to get testing, right? See what the reactions are from the people that play it. And, of course, look for bugs as well. By the way, how is your app doing? And that will be my last question before sleeping. Yeah, unfortunately, I appreciate you asking. Unfortunately, not really that well. It's funny because I had several people come up to me at the convention and say that, wait, aren't you the one that had the Valley Village thing from last year? And, they're saying that, yeah, how much they enjoyed playing it. Unfortunately, it really hasn't caught on, but that's really me, because I did not market it well. And, part of it was, well, the main reason was just because I was so anxious to move on to the Tribbles game here that I hate to say it, I kind of neglected it quite a bit. And it's something that I can still correct. It's something that I can revisit. I think if I go back to Valley Village and introduce a single player mode, right, and then make the multiplayer as just sort of like a secondary part of the game, I think that would really find an audience. I think there'd be a lot of good gameplay, but it's one of those things that once the Tribbles game became viable, right, then it really sort of pulled me away. I was anxious to get to this because I think this hopefully could be a really big seller for us. That's the hopes, at least. So Valley Village is still plugging along. Like I said, the people that that like it really enjoy it, but it hasn't really grown, and I'll take total blame for that, and hopefully I can correct that in the future. But yeah, Merlin, buddy, thanks, man. I appreciate you checking up on me. I really do appreciate that. So, but yeah, go get yourself some sleep, man. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't mean if the project didn't do well, the final result was to me top notch. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think it really does need a single player mode, I think, to really make it shine, I believe. Something that has like a level up kind of feature, and, different things in counter, that kind of stuff, to go along with the multiplayer. But, and it's just, the other factor too, I think, is free to play is just so brutally hard right now, right? It's just, I think you have to spend so much money to make money, right? You have to invest so much to get that ball rolling to begin with. It is hard. So yeah, and that's why, that's why I'm really hopeful for this, because Tribbles will actually be a premium app, my first premium app in a decade. But, and I'm just hoping it'll get embraced, and I'm hoping that I can continue to work with intellectual property that allows me the opportunity to say, hey, just pay me some money up front and you get the whole game, and no loot boxes, no in-app purchase. You get the whole game up front, and I'm hoping that's going to be a viable approach, because unless you have a whole team to really work on the marketing and really push the whole concept of the free-to-play and, getting the people to turn over and just expand, I just think it's too hard, man. I think it's so hard trying to get an audience behind it, Even if you make a great game, it can still fall through the cracks, I still think there's crap games that get properly marketed that do well. So, it's a challenge. But, yeah, thanks, man. Nice. Anyways, sleep for me. Hopefully I catch your stream soon where I manage to hang a little longer. Dude, Marlon, thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Take care of yourself and get yourself some sleep. Yeah, last night I slept like the dead, man. I was so tired. And I'm still, I don't know if you can hear it, I'm a little raspy, because it's, at the Level Up Expo, they actually had, like, live wrestling matches, too. So, you're, like, talking, like, at full volume the whole time, But it was fun. Had a good time. Had a really good time. Had lots of people try out the game, and pretty much most of the feedback was really positive. So let me see if I can actually finish this thing and get it out there. So if you saw the topic today, I think what I'm going to try and focus on is starting to work on the power-ups, which I've neglected this whole time. Excuse me. And let's switch back to Underground. Yeah, I had the power-up here. So this is all kind of placeholder. I don't know if I like it yet, but this is one of my little particle effects that I had before. Excuse me. So what I'm thinking is sort of like, you know, this is kind of representative of the sonic attack, right? So it kind of like would have like two versions of it, and just kind of like ranging forward, and then if it strikes the ground, then it dissipates. If it strikes an enemy, it'll either incapacitate or actually completely wipe them. I'm still undecided how I want to do that. Let me actually switch my hard code off again so it's not looking all broken there. All right, so I have two ways of kind of pursuing this. Excuse me. One way is where's my sonic attack? Initially I was thinking about doing like one underneath it, so I have two iterations of it. Or I could just go into the actual image sequence and modify it, and that's what I was starting to play with. So if I go grid, it's gonna be totally off, I think. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is that just 4? Let me double check that. Energy field 6. Energy field. Sprite editor. 2, 4. It is 4. Okay. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 by 7. All right. So then I gotta adjust the grid size. God, I gotta remember how to do that. Is it preferences? Grid? I think that's right. Okay, grid line every, is it 256? I do believe I guessed it. There he goes. Cool. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to actually convert this to PSD to begin with, so I can really mess with it. This PC, go tribbles, images. Do I have particles? Nope. All right. I do now. Particles. All right. Switch this particles. Call this sonic attack 1, like so. Let's see. Make sure I fired everything off here. That's good. That's good. Okay. Sorry, just doing a little cleanup here behind the scenes. There you go. And oh hey, let me do a bombing run. Haven't done a bombing run in a while. I've been neglectful on that. Boom. There you go. And bring this back up. One sec. Cool. All right. So what I want to do now is go ahead and just duplicate that so I can mess with this. All right. So it's 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 28. So we go 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's see. So I could be right in the middle there is where it starts to repeat. Right? Right. So if you take that, let's see. And these two are pretty much, you know, there is something there. Okay. So grab this. And he would go down here like so. Is that right? Yep. I think that's right. All right. And then I need to do the same too for the other one. Yeah, you know what? That's a little confusing. Let me back out. Let me oops. Totally mucked it up now. All right. Backing up. There. All right. So, actually, wait. I think all I have to do is take this bad boy. Duplicate like that, maybe? See what that gets me. put it back in here under assets, images. Nope. Let's see. Oh, it's not under images, is it? It's under prefabs? Yeah. Power-ups. Sonic attack. Sonic attacky. Okay. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Probably not gonna work exactly. No, I think it's gonna be totally broken actually. Okay. Let's go back. Boop. So we hit play. It's probably gonna be really jumpy and flickery here. Right, because it's an odd number of frames. Excuse me. All right, I think what I do is just kill these, move that over, and that should make stuff line up again. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to do an old trick I did, because one of the things that drives me nuts about Photoshop is when you grab something in the middle and, you know, it takes the bounding box and snaps it to the image itself. It's hard to like line it up. So I don't know if you guys do this, but I like add just edges to here and there to make sure that it snaps correctly. So let's see. So if I go, boom, if I drop him, yeah, if I drop him there, good. Okay, I think I got this now. Here's what we do. Back him up, and let's see. We'll do it this way. I'll just paint. Why is it sticking? Wait. What do you mean? Hey, I'm just trying to like add something here, jerk. Really? Okay. Fine. We'll just go this way. Add black. There. Yep. So, hack. Just a bit of a hack here. And then after that, I'm going to just delete anything there anyways. So just adding the corners so I can drag them and make sure they snap correctly. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this, but I've never found anything, and kind of too lazy to find a better approach since this does work, even if it's kind of goofy. Okay, so now we got all that intact. So then we're gonna clean out these guys in case there is anything there. And here, like so. All right. Okay, cool. So let's grab, oops. Like so, like that. And then we're just gonna move everybody up. But see how that, because if I didn't put the little corner pieces, then it wouldn't actually snap correctly. I'd be trying to guess, and invariably I'm sure I would like mess the lining up. So then it would kind of like jump up and down. Like that. Slide those over. I think once I have this in place, I should be able to just clone the whole thing and repeat it. All right, one more. Oops. There we go. All right, so 4. Oh no, it's 3. Crap. No, it is less. Okay. Let's see. But if I lose 2, Yeah. Let's see. So if I lose those two, or maybe just one from either side. Yeah. Do that. Now, let me move this. I see I'm a little off the page there. Drag that over. All right. Yeah, I think this is right. Like that. Now we should get an even number here. Yep. Cool. Save the progress. Like that. It's that one. So we get this one. Just gonna make sure I keep track. Otherwise I'm gonna screw up the order. Yep. So kind of an experimental phase here, because I mean I still may drop this in and decide I don't really care for it, so I may go a different route, but I think it's just a good way to get started. All right, and that's that one, and then two more groups. Like so, and then finally this guy. There. Alright, so let's turn off the grid and clean up all those little marks I did in here. Oops. Make sure I don't actually delete some of the stuff. That would be bad. Alright. So let's drop it in and see what it looks like. Assets, and there's a prefab, power up. There he is. Done. Yes. Alright, let's go back. Alright, fingers crossed. Cool. I like that. And just kind of sailing forward. It's like a little sonic ball, right? Good. That's kind of what I was hoping it would look like. Cool. Okay. So now we have an actual thing to play with here. So let's go in here and add a box collider. Like so. That's a little generous. Like that. Alright, now I gotta assign some stuff to it. Let's see. Actually, I think I can kill him. Let me see. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so sonic attack. He starts there. All right. And then let's just make a script for him. Oh, let's set them up for layers and stuff first. Let's do that. All right. Let's see what we got. A lot of the layers all left over from my Corgi 2D plugin usage. Kind of recycle them as I need them. Let's see. Electricity. That's on me. What am I not using? A one-way platform. I haven't used that, so I'm going to go ahead and add layer. See if we can just modify that to Sonic Attack. Yep. And then let's go back. Alright. We'll leave it untagged right now. Sonic Attack, and then project settings, physics 2D. Alright, now we're going to find it. I got to bust out the glasses. Text is too small. My eyes are too strained. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So, where's our Sonic Attack? Where's it hiding? Sonic Attack. So we care about it hitting enemies and platforms, right? Platforms, not player. And then where's our enemies? Come on. There he is. Enemies down here. Sonic Attack. Done. Cool. Alright. So he's assigned now. Right. Okay. So, and I had the wacky idea too. I was gonna like take like the animation keyframes and offset when I had the 2 iterations of it, but just dropping it in Photoshop and cloning it, I think, was the smarter move. I think that plays much better. Okay, so let's make a script for him. Call it Sonic Attack. Alright. Wait for it to compile. Done. Alright, and then let's see. What we'll do is a fixed update for his motion. Let's see. Yeah, and I can just flip him, and he should just go whatever direction I want. So, let's see. Transform position. Do I want local position or position? Yeah, do local position. Plus equals new vector 3. How fast do we make them? I'll just start with a 0.2 and see if that just disappears off the screen. And then let's do it on trigger enter. Ah, that's not on trigger enter. Trigger enter. Debug log. We attack hit something, and let's see what that was. Just doing this to make sure it's actually working. Game object name. Do it that way. Cool. All right. Let's see where that gets us. Let's go back out to console. Right. Save. Take out of there. Let's see what it does. Yeah. Okay. When I see it in motion, it's not as cool as I thought it'd be. So let's put that up to 1 real quick. See if it's just the speed factor. That's okay. Wow. Let's delay that. Let's see. Or let me just move him over. That could work as well. Just stall. It's okay. Gotta figure out how fast I want it to move here. I get pushed by my own thing. Alright. Wait, how did it get pushed when it's... That's interesting. I don't even have a box collider on that. Maybe I do if it is a trigger. But I do want to add a box. Oh, rigid body, rather. Wake up. Rigid body. Kinematic. Okay. Let me double check to make sure I don't have any other detection going on for sonic attack. Just the one there. Just the one there. Right. So why did the player detect it? That's weird. Okay. Let's try that again. Weird. That is weird. I mean, number one, it shouldn't even detect it. It shouldn't detect the collision because that, unless, oh, you know what? It could be, no, it's untagged. Why would it actually push him downward? That is freaky. Let's see. And it's still doing it. What is this? Here's your feel. Oh, that's leftover. Go away. Alright, so what happens if we actually launch him on top of me? Does that bump him down, or does it just kind of go? No? Weird. Why? Absolutely have no comprehension of why he's pushed downward like that. Okay. Let's add something to player here and see if we can get some info on why it's reacting that way. Let's go touched. Collision. V6. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Yeah, it has been a while. Recovering. I just did a, did you hit the, yeah, I did. Let's see, do I still have the picture up, or did I close it? Here you go. One sec. Oops. There you go. That's what the booth looked like at the Level Up Expo. How was the event? It was pretty good. Honestly, I've had better years at the Level Up. The downside was the fact that I was sort of like at the end of the walkway here, right? So I mean, like, all the foot traffic was going down the center, and I was literally, I mean, this over here, this is the sidewall, right? So I didn't get nearly the foot traffic I did in any of the previous years that I was there. But you know, the good news is that I still had a bunch of people try the game. You know, and it was two purposes. One was just to see if people were enjoying the new arenas, right? I mean, Underground has been locked for a long time, but this is the first time that I had people try out playing the canyon, as well as the jungle, as well as the you know, the spaceship areas. And so, and the response was good. yeah, I got good feedback. Absolutely got great feedback. Some good suggestions, and excuse me, in spite of the fact that I was rushing to get it done, I had some really nasty bugs in there the first night. But in spite of that, I actually there's 4 different guys that actually managed to complete the entire game. So yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a total win. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, I had a few new signups. You can see actually right here, right? I'll zoom in a little bit. Here we go. So yeah, I got like the tablet there, so you can sign up for the newsletter, and actually had almost a dozen people sign up for the newsletter, which is, I mean, and I don't provoke. I mean, a lot of the smart people will like really cajole people into saying, hey, you know, if you want to keep up, you know, let me get you signed up right here, right? Actually, the guys that are 2 down from me, they actually filled up like a notebook, right? But I'm more of the casual approach. I would rather the person kind of want to sign up themselves, you know, because they're less likely to reject it the first time they get a actual newsletter. But yeah, this is kind of the similar setup that pretty close to identical what I had in San Diego Comic-Con. The nice thing about it is you can see the consoles are pretty much locked up. The controllers are actually wired, right? And then the tablet is locked into this case, which is bolted down to this board, and the board is C-clamped to the back of the table. So the beauty of it is that even though I was by myself running the table, I was able to walk away, go to the bathroom, get some food. But actually, let me change that. I had a friend of mine, Rich, who actually came out and hung out with me on Saturday and actually helped share the pain, which was really beneficial. But yeah, so it is nice being able to walk away from the table and not fear that stuff is going to be missing when you come back. So for anyone that's thinking about doing these kind of things, I highly recommend making the table as autonomous as you can, right? So you don't have to worry about, you know, coming back and stuff being disappeared, you know. But yeah, man. So what's new with you? What's going on? Tell me what the latest is. I plan on getting a booth this year, but I didn't hit my milestone as wanted. Oh, I'm sorry. There is there's one coming up in Phoenix. As it's Gamicon. Is it Gamicon? I can't remember the name. The guy was supposed to come back and talk to me about it, but he got distracted, so I didn't actually get the rundown on it. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for the moment in terms of conventions, at least until San Diego. So at this point, I'm going to just try and push hard. If I want to do more testing, I think what I might do is go back over to Press Start Game Center, which is over there on Flamingo, I think. It's yeah. But anyways, yeah, Annie's a super cool guy and lets me set up there occasionally. So I'll try and do some testing there, I think, and maybe do a little contest kind of thing, right? Offer $20 to anyone that can beat the game, so that gives them the incentive to play it and gives me the chance to watch these guys play it and look for bugs. But I'm really happy with the fact that the bugs were pretty minor, really, and I mean addressable on the first night. So cool they let you do that. Yeah, Andy's a totally cool guy, man. Here, I'll give a total nod to Press Start Gaming Center. Yeah, here we go. Here's a blatant plug for the guy. So yeah, Press Start Gaming Center, right? And yeah, Tropicana. Sorry, not Flamingo. Tropicana. Yeah, Andy runs the place. He's a super cool guy. Yeah, he's let me crash there a couple of times and just, you know, take up a little space and let some people game. But yeah, and he does these Friday night lock-ins, right? Where it's I think it's like $25, something like that, and you get like food and you can play all night long, right? All Friday night. And I mean, they have all these things. He's got consoles and all kinds of stuff, right? So you could just sit there and play pretty much any game you could think of, right? But yeah, love that place. I was doing that with Volley Village a while back, but I'm gonna have to come back and do that some more. But need to get a little more polish in there, get some more levels in there. But yeah. So what I had for Level Up Expo was the Underground was all good. I had plenty of levels for that one. But for the canyon and the jungle and the spaceship, I had just enough levels. I had like 8, which is the minimum, you know, so it was pretty much fixed. But yeah, it was enough to try, you know, and get it tested. And like I said, people were digging it, you know. The one thing that kind of shocked me, though, this is kind of interesting, just as kind of a case study thing, because what I kind of got a sense of is the fact that, okay, you know, Star Trek is an old show, right? Excuse me. I mean, and Tribbles come from an episode that's literally over 50 years old. So I did a thing where, see if you can see it on here. It'll probably be a little blurry, but this sign right here, I have a little sign that says, "What's a Tribble?" And I give you like a little crash course, right? But when people would kind of eye the thing, right, and look at it, and they walk up, you know, the first thing to ask is kind of like, so, you know, how much you know about Star Trek? You know, a little bit, a lot, right? And I was kind of surprised how a lot of people went, nah, not really, you know. So then I have to give like a quick introduction. But yeah, I expected it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, really? Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Especially at like a gaming kind of thing, right? I just thought there would be more of a connection, you know, but maybe that's just the assumption that, you know, all geeks and nerds kind of like gravitate towards, you know, Star Wars and Star Trek, that kind of thing. But, you know, it could be just a generational thing, right? I mean, you know, Discovery and Picard, I mean, I don't know if, well, who knows if they're hits, because, you know, well, CBS, you know, it's their streaming service, so you have no idea if 5 people are watching or 5 million people are watching it. But yeah, it just I was kind of surprised and, you know, kind of bummed, to be honest, you know. But conversely too, I mean, the older crowds, right? When they would walk by, they would look and they'd start chuckling, right? Kind of going, "Oh, really? You know, a Tribble game, really? You know." And of course, half the time I get the invariable question of like, "Aren't you worried about getting sued?" You know, and I have to explain the whole context to it. But yeah, all in all, it was a really good show. You know, it's strange because normally Sundays, I guess Sundays are free kids days for the Level Up Expo. And normally the last few years, my booth has just been swamped, right? But this year, I don't know if just because of my position, because I was so far off the beaten path, just by luck of the draw, or if it's just there weren't that many kids that came this year, right? But yeah, I was kind of surprised that I just did not have the flow that I normally have before, but still, a lot of people played it, and that's the key thing, which is definitely good for me. All right, so I got to figure out, I got something glitching here right now, so what I'm trying to do now is start to add the power-up features, right? So right now I'm going to try and, that's unfortunate, but perhaps it was your location. And I think you're totally right. That, you know, to be honest, I think that is my guess. Whereas previous couple of years, we were sort of like vertically aligned with the center of the show, right? But in this case, we're kind of perpendicular, right? And, you know, I just ended up being like right there, you know, on the edge, and here's the wall. It's unfortunate because they actually had like a Star Wars display there too, right? The 501st did a whole presentation. And I was, excuse me, I was really banking on a lot of a crossover to come from that, but not really, you know? I mean, it ended up because, and it didn't help also the fact that behind us was a giant gap, right? There was like this giant space, I guess it's where the support beams are, right? So there's literally like a 15-foot, 20-foot gap between us and then the voice talent signing autographs, right? So I think part of the problem may have been just the fact that people would see that and just kind of think, oh, there's nothing there, you know, and not even bother coming that way, thinking that that's where, you know, they just see backs of curtains. They think that maybe nothing's after that. But yeah, super separated. I wanted to come down and say hi to you and show support, but just couldn't make it. Oh, that's cool, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Well, I mean, you're here now, so I thank you so much. Oh, and the other thing that was crazy too was the fact that Friday, the president was actually at the convention center as well, right? So a lot of people, I think, had trouble parking and trying just to get in. I had one friend specifically that couldn't get through the crowd, and he just gave up, turned around, and went home, and came a different day. So, you know, yeah, I know, it's just bad luck on the timing for us, but, you know, what are the odds of that happening? But I mean, still, I mean, I'm a big fan of Level Up Expo. I'm not going to talk trash about them because a conspiracy. That's it. But No, Level Up has been really kind to us. I mean, especially to indie game dev people, right? So I'm very, very appreciative for what Level Up has done for us. Because, I mean, to be honest, they really do take care of us in terms of how much it costs for a booth. Because, I mean, traditionally, any table, especially here in Las Vegas, just the power, I think I mentioned this before, but just to rent the power alone costs like $250 or $300. And that's not even including the table. That's just to get them to give you a, electricity, So, but so yeah, and Level Up is actually really good. They give us a really nice rate, and makes it possible for us to be there. So, tip of the hat to them for their help for us. So, all right. So, let me see if I can figure out. So, let's see. Boom, touched. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, I know the platform, but wait, what else did I hit? Oh, shoot. Okay, so let me do it. Exclude here. If collision is not equal... oh. I forgot I was going to do game object name. Let me do that first. So I'm trying to add this sonic attack, and the first thing I noticed is for some reason it's physically making the player bounce down, right? Which is bizarre because there shouldn't even be contact going there. So let me grab him a second here. So I'm going to drag him this way. Boom. Oh, why? I have no clue what it's doing, how it's disrupting that. So I was trying to, okay. Trying to discern what's causing that trigger. So say if collision is not equal to this guy, then tell me what we hit. And then maybe the raycasts that are doing something funky there. Oh. Let me clean this up. So what else is going on with you? V6, what's up, buddy? Anything else exciting? Where are you? You said, so, I mean, do you feel like you were, like, close to a point where you could show, or you feel like you're still way off? Alright, see if that addresses this. Oh, I meant to move it back. Nope. Okay, so it's feeding off of the raycast, obviously. Well, just started up a new solo project. The previous team of the other project split. Oh, that sucks. That's tough. I'm sorry about that, man. Is it something that maybe... so I've been putting together a new prototype. Oh, cool. All right. But the old one, is that something you can salvage? Or is it one of those things because everyone contributed, everyone kind of has a piece of it now, so nobody can decide who gets to actually do anything with it, and you just kind of go, whatever. That's got to be tough, man. I can imagine that's got to be tough. Yeah, everyone had a piece and don't want to continue. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. That's pretty tough. All right, so let me slow him down for one thing and figure out. It is what it is. A good set of lessons learned. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not sure how you really avoid that. I mean, unless you, like go into some kind of like formal agreement, right? Where someone has to say, okay, we vote to see who takes it over and people get, paid back if it takes off or something. But yeah, that just complicates crap out of it, doesn't it? But now I'm pushing a new project at a great pace. Awesome. You want to share any details, or is it still under wraps? Let me know. Okay, so if he is... It's a sonic attack, so why does it care? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to just turn... What if I turn off the box collider? Then, obviously, it can do nothing at this point. It's got to just be completely... Yeah, and it's going slow as hell. Yeah. Alright. So, Box Collider. It's an open world 3D labyrinth with, wow, with Metroidvania features. Jeez, man, that sounds ambitious. Okay. Is it going to be like roguelike? Or is it going to be just pre-built levels? But, yeah, you're brave, man. You're braver than I am. I mean, my next project, it's all pre-built. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah. So my next project, I'm actually going to do something 3D, you know, I say Mario-esque, or not Mario-esque. Let me just say, like Link-esque, right? Zelda-esque, but a much smaller scale. But my plan is actually to do it with people, right? This time. I mean, I'm talking like hopefully raising a budget and doing it with people, because this by myself stuff is just getting too old, and I'm getting too old. Nothing procedural, just a few sets of modular environments. Oh, that's cool. Awesome, man. Alright. So why the heck do you think this thing... Let's see. And this is because I'm using the Corgi plugin with the raycast, but I have no idea why the raycast would make him suddenly fall to the ground for something that shouldn't even be like affecting it. I'll apply. Okay. Well, let me see if I can actually pull it together first, but yeah, time will come. All right. So I've never seen this actually happen before where it, let's see, it's if I switch it to, oh, let's see, wait. Oh, apply all. So let's just switch them to a default untagged. All right, and then ramp up the time so it'll go through them faster. Let's see if it makes them slip again. No, it didn't that time. Okay. So, oh, because it's hard-coded. That's what it is. That damn Corgi plugin again. I think what happened is this thing. Yeah, that's it. I'm recycling it, but he's got it hard-coded to the layer value number, right? And that's killing it because it was before it was one-way platform. So that's why he's moving, because he's trying to avoid a platform. So we'll switch it back to one-way platform, which is user 11. God, I wish some way I could just like knock that out. I'm sure I could. Let me see if I can even find it. One-way recast. Moving one-way platform mask. Yeah, crap. Excuse me. Alright, sir, I'll be lurking. I have some housework to do. It was nice seeing and talking with you. Keep up the awesome work. Hopefully you'll be on when I get back. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I'm doing 2-hour stretches right now, so I'm going to be here for another hour. Excuse me. But if not, I hope to catch up with you another time. But yeah, thanks for coming by again. Great to hear from you again. Right on. Alright. Take it easy. You as well. Thank you much. Thank you much. Alright, I'm not going to mess with the Corgi stuff. I'm going to just try and work around it. Alright, so tunnel. Wait, moving one-way platforms. Then what? Let's see, who can I mess with here? Aside from that. Player projectiles. Moving objects. I don't think I've used moving objects. Let me try that. Just switch it to test so I know which one I'm messing with. Let me see if that misbehaves. Alright. Cool. Alright. He's okay with that. So, that's what we're going to do. Sonic attack. It's freaking out. I don't care. I'll go back in here and clean this stuff up again. Find the new Sonic attack. Turn all this stuff off because all we care about is enemies and platforms. Friendlies. Alright, not there. So, where's Sonic Attack? Up here. Sonic Attack. Platforms. That's one we want. Oops, wrong one. Platforms. And then not player. But we want enemies. Alright, where's our enemies? Enemies is right there. Not that one. Okay, so it's the other way around. Enemies. Okay, good. Oh, wait. I got 2 of them. Crap, it didn't update. You bastard. Why did you not update? I switched that back. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Okay. Because I was at runtime, so that's why I freaked out and went back. So good. That should address that. So Sonic Attack. Default. Platforms, not player. Projectiles, enemy, yes. Player projectiles. Wait, oh, player projectiles. Wait a second. I didn't realize. Where did that come from? Player projectiles. Oh, crap. That's one I should be using. Let me just undo this crap like crazy here. How far can I go? Yeah, okay. That's good enough. Okay. So we'll call it player projectiles. If I can find it again. Bingo. Let's go minus him. Hey, it's just Medi is now following him. Hey, it's just Medi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. How's it going out there? All right, so, excuse me, just give you a little context. Working on a video game that stars Tribbles from the old Star Trek TV show, which I actually have a license for, so I'm not going to get sued. In case you don't know, I'll do a quick little rundown. Let's fire this up. There you go. So, Tribbles from the old classic Star Trek. So I actually have a license that allows me to make the world's first video game starring Tribbles. There you go. Okay, here comes Penny. Good luck. Nice. Good catch. Good throw. So, yeah, so we're working on a platforming game with Tribbles. And just did a demo over the weekend here in Las Vegas at the Level Up Expo. Got some good feedback. And now I'm trying to add some power-up features. So that's what I'm working on currently. And I used the Corgi plugin, which originally was a good thing, but it sort of like kind of hosed me a few times, trying to complicate things for me, but I think we'll be okay. Let me switch this back off. If he... Okay, he has that. Okay, go untagged, then I can modify. Let's go. Alright, so now I should be able to delete him. There we go. Let's add. And shoot, what am I calling it? It's player projectile? Player projectiles. That's what we want. Alright. Player projectiles. So, Medi, tell me something about yourself. You a developer yourself? Or just like seeing what's going on out here? If you're there. Oh, after the throw. Oh, nope, missed. Video game writer. Oh, cool. That's cool. So, yeah, so you do like the story stuff? Like backgrounds for characters and like dialogue and that kind of thing? Sounds cool. Alright, let me bounce out here. I'm a writer on a game with a fellow streamer. Oh, cool. Okay. Do you stream with the other person? Or you just let them do it? Player projectiles. Good. Now, it should behave. No, I don't. It's a challenge. It's kind of like the proverbial, you know, like rubbing your belly, right, and tapping your head at the same time. All right. Okay. Oh shoot. I got nothing out of that. Did I? Should have detected. Oh. Wait. Okay. Player projectiles. Let's change some settings. It's too complicated for me. Hey, Lily Joshi, 23. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I try to stick to writing. That's cool. Yeah, you kind of get used to it. The worst thing about, and this is God's honest truth, right? The funny thing about it is the fact that the more I do the streaming, I've been doing this stream kind of consistently since a year ago, October. But what's funny is like I'll finish the stream and I'll go downstairs, right? And I'll like fill up a drink and it's kind of like, okay, the drink's almost full. And it's kind of like, wait, who are you talking to? You know, it is kind of a weird thing that you feel compelled to kind of still like, you know, have the inner voice keep coming out. And it's a very trippy feeling. But you get used to it after a while. But I do lose my place frequently. Like right now. Player projectiles. That's what I was looking for. Player projectiles. I want to turn on when he hits the ground and an enemy. So projectiles, enemies, that one. And let's see, platforms. Which is, it's not there. Let's see if I can space this out a little bit more. So, Lily Joshi, how about you? Welcome. Developer, maybe? Or just hanging? I am sort of a one-man team. Working on my 7th game. Excuse me. But I have a couple of artists that have helped out doing some fantastic art for the game. I've been doing the animation, the programming, and pretty much everything else. I also have a very talented guy that's making some great music for this game as well. Aside from that, it's just kind of me tinkering away. Been working on this one for about 10 months now. I have to double check the numbers, but that's pretty close. And the objective is to get the game out by July in time for San Diego Comic-Con. That is the plan. Alright. So let me find this bad boy. This thing gets so messy. Player projectiles. Here we go. Invulnerable. No, I want... where's platforms? Come on. Really? I can't find anything in this list. Just here. Okay, yeah, no, so it doesn't reach there. Can I control my avatar in some way? You can. Let's see. Yeah, you can do jump. There you go. There's a couple things. You can also do like bomb. And you know what? Here, I'll give you guys some wings. How about that? Here you go. Here's a bombing raid. There you go. How about that? I think I can't remember the command. So I'm gonna have to help here. But I think there's one you can do like a like attack another person. Streaming avatars. It's a one that I didn't make that, of course. Someone else did that. It is a bomb. But yeah, I did the catch with Penny thing. That was me. That's my dog. And let me bring this back up here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm looking for platforms. Platforms. Got that. Fight. Yeah. God, what are the commands? I haven't actually used it much lately, so I've kind of forgotten what the various commands are. You know, hey, wait. I think I could do this. Is it Battle Royale? There it is. I did remember it. There you go. You guys can go to town now. Here it comes. Good luck, everyone. We're all counting on you. Let's see. Sonic attack. Enemies. That's good. And then there's platforms there. So platforms. Sonic attack is active. Okay, so it should be detecting a hit. Leave me alone. Alright, see if this works. Oh shoot, why is it not detecting that now? Okay. Sonic attack is player projectiles. Box collider is trigger. That's all good. Crap, but now I've broken it a different way. Really? It's not okay. Oh wait. Did I tweak the code? Sonic attack. No. On trigger enter. It should be seeing that. Let's see. Yeah. Script is attached, right? Let me just save this. Apply all. Oh, is that the full command list? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, here you go. List of avatars, all the goodies. Wow. I haven't looked at this list in a while. You can dance, fart, hug. You can hug another player. Give money. Jeez, that's a ton. Rain bombs upon all avatars. Mass bomb. Wow. That's great. All right. So then why am I not getting a detection on this at all? Sonic, he's turned on. For Morty. All right. Let me just go back. Default. Untagged. It's doing some funky stuff here on me. Okay, so yeah. So it's detecting it. But then when I switched it to player projectiles, then it's not happy. Ah. Crap. Okay, you know what? I'm just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna crank up everything. Maybe I can figure out what's going on that way. So let's find. Ooh, nice. Oh no, it was a miss. Sorry. I thought she got it. Okay. Player projectiles. I'm just gonna crank everything up. So there's no excuse for it not to detect it. Like so. Player projectiles. There. This is ugly, but it should get me there. What are these points? Oh, for the for the disc toss or for the avatars. I'm not sure which. All right, you jerk, hit something. There it goes. There it goes. Points in gold. Yeah, it's can seem to understand them. You can use it. I think sort of like, I think you can like there's like a slot machine thing as well. You can request, but to be honest, I sort of did it just so like you could bomb people. So I really have not used streaming avatars beyond the point of it's fun just to throw bombs at people. So you can collect the coins that you can give them to people. I guess that you can even do a high score table with it if you wanted to. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't even know. You have 6 gold. Let's see. What do I have? Oh, geez. Okay, let me give you some gold. Gold to. Let's see. Do I do it just to the name? And I have no idea if I. See, I'm so terrible. I have no idea how to do this. Let's see. Give gold. Nope, that's not right. All right, let me look at the cheat sheet again. How about that? Right. Currency. Oh, there it is. Currency give. Got it. So it is like this. Oops. Currency give. Except I can't spell. Currency give to. It's just many, and I'll give you 500. How about that? There. Bomb yourself away. You should have plenty now. How about that? There you go. Alright, good. So now this is actually doing something. Let me backtrack and figure out why it was being such a... Now this is the bomb. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to leave it be. For the time being, I'm going to say, okay, do you have a playtest ready? Let's see. There is an ancient old version. I'll show you the game here real quick. But, yeah, there. If you go to here, and I shouldn't even. Oh, wrong thing. Oops. Troubles.com/ and let me double check this is actually correct. I did some tweaking on my webpage. Yeah. All right. This is an ancient old demo, but if you want to just see what it kind of looks like in an older form, I have not updated the WebGL version in quite a while. But now that I have like levels for all 4 of the areas, I'll definitely do an update here in the near future. As soon as I can get this stupid power up to behave. Alright. So we go. Let's switch. I have to go now. I got work tomorrow. See ya. Medi, hey, thanks for stopping by. Alright. Thank you so much. Have a good night, day, wherever you are. Switch. Collision. Game object. Name. And let's see if we are platform. All right. Let's see. Actually, it's going to come up as tile map platform, right? Yep. Let's do it by tags. That's cleaner. Let's just do it by tags. Yeah. Platforms, plural, yes. Excuse me. Deeper log. Hit. Platform. Like so. Alright, so now. Let's go back out, and now it should come up and... Oh, wait. Let me knock this out. Wait. Stop. Stop. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now I should just get a report of... Okay, oh, that's that one. Let me knock that out since we know that's working now. Yes. Hit platform. Good. That's what we want. That was way too hard. Okay. I'm not sure why it was doing that, right? It was triggering, not triggering when it was striking, but then I turned everything on. I have to clean that up here so it's not doing physics checks on all that stuff, but let me see. Do I have it? Okay, let me switch to Glamour. Oops. Hit glommer. Like so. And stop. Fire it up again. Pause. So I can just manually position it. Sonic attack. Good. Now. There it goes. Bingo. Okay, now we have a sonic attack that's kind of working. Yep. Alright, so let me do a little housekeeping now. Try and clean this up a little bit and still keep it working. So, platform edges, lava. Clean all these out. Collision. Tunnel. Moving object. Player projectiles. No, they can't hit each other. Okay. No. Platforms. Not player. Background. Enemies. There. Okay. So, one more time. And now it's not hitting the platform again. What the heck? What went with my settings that it's not? Platform. It's platforms. That's bizarre. Okay, you know what? I'll switch it back on. I'll switch everything on. I'll clean it up later. But that really doesn't make much sense. Something's gotten, like, misassigned or something, I guess. Let me just see if that triggers the hitting the platform now. No, it does not. All right. Now it has to go off this time. Yeah, hit platform. Good. Okay. So it's something in here. Platforms, which I... Yeah, it's right there. So let me turn all this back off again. Enemy, except for enemies. Leave enemies on. Right? Sonic attack. Alright. And then let me pause this. I'm going to put this... Oh, of course it changed. Ugh. Come on, give me a glommer right there. Nope, it's not going to do that. It's going to be a jerk. Don't make me hard code you. Really? Okay, fine. We hit platform. Wait, way over there? Okay. You already hit platform. Oh, because we're on that. Oh, that's why. Okay. That does make sense. Yeah, we need to shrink the collider box on that. That's what we got to do. Like so. And that's still scraping, I think. Yeah. So we gotta shrink. Let's see, so if it goes that big. That one. Okay, that's what we want. And collider would be like that, 1.2. So, like so. Okay, good. And hit. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. So, and let's do this one more time. Leaving platforms on. Yes. Doesn't hit background. And it can't hit itself. There. Now, if it goes through the platform this time, I'm going to be annoyed. No, I did. Good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Way too much effort for way too little return there. Okay. So, next thing, let's just make sure that it's going to hit our Glommer. Hey, finally, Glommer shows up for us. Like so. Hit Glommer. Hit platform. Perfect. We have a sonic attack we can work with now. Finally. Okay. So, let's see, where do we actually start him? So, if we say, what do we want to do? Just, if he starts at 0, he's off initially. All right, just thinking out loud here. If we turn him on, okay, cool, but faster. Yeah, it's a little flickery. I'm probably gonna tweak it, but I think it works for the moment. But let's add some color to it. Make it like a nice blue. Yeah, a little glowy blue. Like that. Like so. Turn them off for a moment. Let's go full screen here. Oh, that's not going to do any good. I can't trigger it now, can I? I'll just scale this up. There we go. Cool. Let's see. Do I want 2 of those, though? I'm kind of looking at that now. It's looking a little scary. Yeah. You know what? I'll worry about making it pretty later. It works, so let's make it actually do something. Okay. So, now question mark. Do I just make it hang with him the whole time? Or do I have a pool? Let's see. I guess for the moment, I'll just let it hang with the player. Let me make sure I apply all changes to the prefab. And let's go here. Modify him. And let's add him. Power-ups. Sonic attacky. I gotta get rid of that Y. Oh, oops. It is? Okay, fine. Let's see, player flipper. I'll just attach it there. Right. So, let's go player. And let's figure out where he is, actually. Turn him on so we see him. Like that. You just go flying or what? Okay. So 0, 1.25. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Player controller. Where do I want to put it? Put it down here in the bottom. Yeah. Game object. Sonic attack. And he starts in the off position. And let's see. I'll just do something down and dirty for the moment just to get it going. Let's see. Enum status for this guy. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Oops. What do I want to do here? Borrow this. Sonic status. Idle. Attacking. Yeah. And we'll say awake. Status equals idle to begin with. Sounds good. All right. Let's see. So oh, you know what? Actually, we can just do it by detection if he's active or not. If he's inactive, then he's good. I think I'm overthinking it. I don't think I have to do an enum state for that. So let's go. Let's add him. Sonic attack. All right. Left control. Oh yeah, I was doing that. Okay. Can I do left alt maybe? Let's see. Switch that to left alt. Left control will be fire Sonic attack. Or let's see if, oh, let's do this. If and Sonic attack active self, and if it's not active, then fire Sonic attack. Or you know what? Actually, I don't even have to do that. That's overkill. I think I just have to go Sonic attack, set active to true, and it'll just start doing its thing. But I guess I need to center it again too, right? Probably should do this first. Local position is equal to new vector 3 0. What did I say? 1.25 for the Y. I think that's right. And then I turn it on and let it fly. I think that's correct. And then let's see. Trigger enter. Hit platform. Like so. Like so. There. Maybe. See if this is right. So if I go like that. Hey. Yeah. That's exactly what it should be. Fires, and I can't fire it again until it actually strikes something. Like so. I think I want to change that collider box a little bit though. Prefab. Oh, come back. Power-ups. Sonic attacky. I'm going to leave it now just because it's funny. Turn him on. Alright. Well, let's do it this way. Animation. Here we go. There we go. So I can find out. That. Cool. Shrink this down to like there. Yeah, that should be enough. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so I also want to push him a little bit forward because in that first frame, he's actually, the Sonic is actually a little bit behind him. So let's go back into prefab. Player. Sonic attack. This is what I'm talking about. It's just a little bit behind him. So I'm going to, if I cheat it to there, even 0.5 might be enough. Let's see, if I go 1. Yeah, let's just start at 1. So let's see. So we'll put that at 1. Save. And I think, let's see. Oh, wait. He's, oh, idiot. He's parented, so he's going to be like going, yeah, oops. I can't have him parented because he's just going to keep going with the player. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. Yeah, don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Sonic attack. I can at least apply what I did there. Remove that. Let's see. Player's always going to be scaled correctly 4. Okay. Yeah. So let's take our power up, add it to the scene, just knock it out. Hello. There you go. Like so. Disabled, of course. Right. And then, let's see. Oh, crap. He's going to have to find it, I guess. No. Sorry. Player's already in the scene, so I could just assign it. Player. Sonic attack. Good. Okay. So is equal to object transform position. Do as a world version plus new vector 3. Okay, I know that's not going to be right, and it goes a different direction, but I just want to at least make sure I get it to begin with correctly. Yeah. So, there you go. So I just got to detect which way he's... Ooh, actually that's barely faster than he is, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to fix that. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm going to duck out for a quick break, but hang tight, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, mic actually worked this time. Thank you, Streamlabs, for not breaking again. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be revising the actual particle effect, because I don't think that really works all that well, but at least just to get the ball rolling, I think it's fine. But more importantly, I think we need to definitely change the speed for this guy, because my poor Tribble is almost running as fast as the sonic attack is, and that's not going to help. So there you go, that's better. Right, but then I got to make sure it figures out which direction he is. So let's see. Play controller. And let's go sonic attack, transform, local scale is equal to position. Let's see. The problem is it's times 4. Let's try this. How about this? We'll go vector 3, 1. No, wrong. Go new. Vector 3, 1 times x divided by 4. There. Because the little particle effect is 1, is a scale of 1, and the Tribble is a scale of 4, which is why I need to throw that in there. But I want to get the player's scale, if it's 1 or -1. And that should be enough. Oh, wait, I could do the offset. Oh, shoot, okay. Yeah. No. Wrong. Wait. That's scale of 4. Okay. I'm keying off the wrong thing anyways. Player flipper. That's, yeah. 0.28. Let's see. What did I call it? Player object. Backlighter. No. Player sprite. That's what I called it. Terrible naming convention. Times sprite divided by 0.28f. That's terrible, but it should work. Oh, let's just, okay, you know what? Let's just simplify this. What do I want to call it? Sonic direction. You know what? I'm just over this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to feed it. Public int direction. Direction is equal to 1. plug void fire sonic attack, and it'll be new dir and vector 3 new pose new pose there. Direction is equal to new dir, and then transform local position. No, not local position. This is actually going to be position. World position. Transform position is equal to new pose. Done. Alright, so then we can just feed it. That's going to be cleaner. So, let's see. So rather than doing all that crap, we'll just set active. And we'll say, oh, you know what? I should get the script. Do it that way. I could just get the game object afterwards. So, like that. Yeah, that's going to be cleaner and faster. Done. Sonic attack. Fire sonic attack. I gotta change this to there. Now he's happy. So if he's not active, then we can fire him. So I set him to true. We gotta put his position correct. So we'll say let's see. Yeah, just do it this way. Then you should be happy. Maybe. Yeah. And then the vector 3. Oh, I forgot I have to apply the offset to both. So let me just do as a temp variable. Excuse me. New dir is equal to like that. There. So now I have a variable that says if it's a positive or negative 1. Yeah. So then we just say, let's see, the direction, which is the new dir, and say new position is clear sprite transform position plus, where's my offsets here? Or I could do it on the other side, I guess, too. I could just add it there, this offset. That should work as well. Oops. Stop typing in the wrong place, dummy. Alright, sonic attack. We have that, so we say add new position. Times new dir, and that should do it. Maybe. Let's see what we get. Yep, we get nothing because I didn't assign it. Makes sense? Oops. Oh, weird. Okay, that's totally wrong. Oh, did we do local? Let's see. Transform position. No, that's correct. Unless I fed it a local. Transform position? What the hey? That should be a world coordinate value. What the heck? Alright, so let's just try this. Oops. And he did what? Where did he go? Okay. Keep hitting the platform, but I don't see where I went. Sonic attack. Where am I? Right there. Oh, I'm too low? Interesting. Huh. Oh, because I didn't get the offset. Okay. Plus 0. Alright, so maybe I'm not that far off the mark. Maybe I'm close here. Yeah. Good. Okay, so I was really close. I just need this to be 1 times... Why is that not correct? It seems like it would be perfectly correct. Direction. Oh, times direction. There. Oh, I haven't done scale, have I? Okay. One times new dir. All right. I think that's that. Let's see. Whoa. Whoops. Wow. Okay. So direction must not be a value of 1 there because I was hauling. Ah. Sonic attack. Here. Where is he? Wait, why is he all the way up there? I guess that's 0. Okay. So if I go here and I hit. But the scale. Oh, the scale is like 0? Interesting. What the heck is the new dir value? All right. Zero. Okay. Why? New dir is equal to... Alright, then tell me what the heck the value actually is here. Source of the transform. Oh, wait. I did position. There it is. That's my screw up right there. It's not position, it's scale. No wonder. There. That's why it was going freaky. Right there. Times neuter. Good. Okay. My mistake. Fires. Fire. Oh, well. Okay.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Interesting. So wait, if it wasn't 1, what was it? I thought it was. Is it 2? What the heck? Okay. Oh, it was 2. Okay. Okay. Come on, tell me I got it right this time. There it is. There it is. See how easy that was? Alright. Okay, cool. That took way too long. But, you know, it's because I'm not a programmer. I just guess a lot. Alright. So, yeah. The little particle sprite thing, not the prettiest. But let's go ahead and actually get him on top, too. Let's make sure he is lighting. That way we know he's gonna, like, go on top of everything. There you go. Well, it hit him, but I didn't know what to do with that yet. So what do I do? That's the next thing I got to decide is what happens when the sonic attack actually hits the characters. And then I'm gonna have to go through the whole balancing with that, because is it something that like regenerates over time? Is it something that you have to get more gems to replenish? You stock up, you only have so many, period? I don't know. Excuse me, I think it's gonna be the latter. To be honest, I think that's gonna be the way I go. But I finally got it to work. Alright, let me clean up all this debug text crap. Okay. Let's go full here. Wait, what's it hitting there? Can't be hitting myself. Let's see. It looks like it's actually striking the Tribble himself, which it should not be doing. Hit platforms. Interesting. Alright, well, let's raise it up a little bit to make sure that that doesn't happen. 1.4. Let's see. Okay, maybe that is something where I need to position it before I turn it on, so it doesn't get a false hit. That might be what's happening. So I'm turning it on and then doing the position, and as I'm positioning it, it's detecting the hit. No. Nope, I think I just had to raise it up. I think we're good. Yeah. Add a little twitch on top of that. I think we got something. Ah, shoot. Okay, maybe I do as an override because it's kind of coming on top. Let's see, it should actually play it, shouldn't it? Maybe because I'm moving. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Oh, it actually is playing it. It's just too subtle. So I need to like do a big kind of shock thing there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. It just doesn't read because it's just a little purr versus a like a really heavy shake kind of thing. So that'll require new animation, I guess. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's see. I might just go ahead and pull the plug here since I finally got something to actually work, and I can move on to some other stuff. And we are at the 4 o'clock mark. Yeah, it's a good start. Shouldn't have taken that long, but well. But yeah, at least we got something. Yeah, I think I'll wrap up there. All right. So for those that are around, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. That was very cool. Thanks for the new follows. I do really appreciate that. I'm going to bug out now, but I'll be back Wednesday. I might actually go finally break down and go buy Spine and start working on some animation with that. Dealing with the learning curve, but I'm going to do that so I can get some better animations with the 2D stuff than I can with my LT and Unity misbehaving. So I may do that. We'll see. But I'll let you know on Wednesday. Speaking of, I hope you guys can come back Wednesday, hang out with me. Otherwise, you guys take care, and I will see you guys whenever you get back here. All right? Take care, guys. Adios.